Hello there, and welcome to the channel. Augiesaint here, and I have got some news for you guys. They are going to be nerfing the Hailey farm. I know a lot of people were upset with Hailey farm on Season 1 launch, myself included. If you wanted to play Hailey anytime within the next 1 or 2 weeks, you'd have to be swiping for it. It's going to take you at least 2 weeks if you are pretty lucky to get Hailey the current way. So they're going to nerf that, and they're also going to change the invasion dungeons. They're going to nerf those as well as make them public matchmakeable. So they will be changing that all really soon, within the next week. I think on Saturday was the first update. They're going to change Hailey, and then Tuesday next week they'll be changing the dungeons. So let's hop into the dev notes and just have a little read of your greetings, Descendants. First, I'd like to apologize to everyone who had an inconvenience since Season 1 update. Everyone's support is incredibly appreciated, and our dev team is currently working our greatest effort to resolve the current issue. Through this dev note, we will share information, countermeasures regarding the invasion dungeon and Hailey's farming difficulty issue. So the summary of here is the modification in invasion dungeons and invasion reinforcements reduce the difficulty of the puzzle mechanics, but invasion reinforcements and delete penalty in the next week 1.1.1 up. Improved Hailey farming process increases Hailey's equipment material drop rate in the week's 1.10b hotfix. Improved development process, kind of like a beta server, I guess, or like a test server is what they want to do before they actually release the next updates. This we'll cover this all when we get further down. Improved community communication. We like to fully listen and reflect on better improvements and all that good stuff. So for invasion dungeons, provide fast and better experience. We'll lower the difficulty of the puzzle mechanics and modify the monster spawning. For Order of Truth, to make it easier to remember, the pattern will be simplified and the Archie pillars without patterns will be deleted. So no more false towers. Like, you know, you go clear out a tower and there'll be nothing on it. No more of those. The direction of the Archie pillar will be adjusted to look towards the battle area. So you can pretty much, I believe, stand like in the air and shoot the towers. You don't have to like run to every tower to try and get in front of them to actually shoot them. Drones pattern will be designed vertically. So usually it shows horizontally, and then you've just got to remember left to right is 1 to 4. Now it's just going to go vertically. So it'll be super easy to remember and look at the drones. Also, to make the gameplay experience better, tumors that cover the pattern and the ones that block the door will be easier to destroy. Okay, maybe now they only take 1 hit, so you don't have to do the drone multiple times. That's what will be like the biggest change for me. So that's great. And then also tumors that were once destroyed will not regenerate. So now it's going to be super easy to remember because you can just run around and look at the towers until you find the correct drone. For Legion of Darkness, the occupation time Archie will be shortened and the tile will be rearranged so that they are more easily distinguishable. The number of wrong Archie tiles will be reduced, and the self-destructive monsters which steals the tile will be deleted. In color puzzle symbols will be added so players with color weakness will more easily enjoy the game. Oh, that's actually a great addition for people that are colorblind. I know a lot of people are colorblind. I've got a few friends and we play games and stuff together, and they are colorblind, so that would make that pretty hard for them. So adding the symbols there will be much nice. I like that change there. Lastly, barrier HP for the name monsters will be weakened. Okay, so like the boss at the end when you're going to stand on the corresponding color. Just like other legions, the puzzle mechanics for the Legion of Immortality will be modified in easier ways. As the evasion events for the Legion of Immortality starts today, based on today's feedback, we'll find more specific countermeasures. We'll have to see how that goes today. I haven't actually tried them today, the new ones. Also, the inversion reinforcements will be improved to let everyone fully enjoy the inversion reinforcement system. We are planning to buff most of the effects and will delete the penalty. What? Okay, that's a big change. So the Paragon system thingy that I was literally just about to make a video on, they are gonna make it better. So I guess I'll have to wait on that video a little bit. Modification difficulty for invasion dungeons and inversion reinforcements will be fixed on next Thursday 1.1.1 update. Through the update, we will try our best to let everyone fully enjoy dungeons more comfortable way. After that, we're planning to add matchmaking systems so the users can play the invasion dungeons as multiplayer. So we will get matchmaking over there. Also, the drop rate for Hailey's research materials, all of these things, and invasion infiltration operations will be increased. Our dev team wanted everyone, including our users who only have limited time, to finish Hailey in 12 days average. That's if you get lucky and you don't get the same parts over, unless there's like a hidden built-in, pity system, which I don't think there is, but we'll have to see as we get more Hailey parts. Also, we wanted to better support users who can invest a lot of time to farm Hailey fastest through the infiltration operations. However, to accommodate opinion that Hailey's farming takes too long, we are planning to increase the drop rates of Hailey's research material by about 2 times faster, so doubling the drop rates. Okay, I think I ran about 15 to 20 dungeons yesterday and I got maybe 2 pieces, so that would be nice if now we could get 4 pieces, I guess. The drop rates for Hailey's research material will be updated this Saturday, hotfix 1.1.1. So this is like tomorrow, I believe. We'll get that hotfix, really nice. Furthermore, we improved development process to meet expectations of our players in the future. We're considering having a focus group testing. Okay, so that's kind of like a beta server, I'm gonna guess, like a beta test is to go test the new season before it actually goes live. Kind of similar to how like Diablo does the beta test servers before their season, so that would be pretty cool. Put me in, coach. I'll try and find all the loopholes and everything and give you guys good feedback, you know, sign me up. It does say focus group, so maybe you need to be invited to it, or maybe it's just like a little server, like I said, like Diablo. We'll get the beta server maybe for like a few days, sometime before the season comes out. So we'll have to see. I think it would actually be better to make a server that's open to the public that we can all go and test out, because then the feedback to like the Twitter and Discords and everywhere like that would be much more useful than just giving like a small group of people testing, especially content creators, and if you're not allowed to say anything about it. So I think having a public test server like a PTR would actually be the best way to go. So let's hope that the FGT focus group is something in that direction. But either way, any testing from any group before this goes live will be better than what it currently is. All right. After development is completed, or inviting players to gather feedback before the update is released and incorporating that feedback into the final release. Big W. Our dev team has been listening to various opinions about the first major update from the community. We'll continue to respond quickly to issues, communicate improvement directions transparently, and do our best to ensure that Descendants can enjoy the first Descendant for a long time. Thank you. Thank you. So like I told you guys, the devs are really listening, boys. I think this game is going places in the future. I think the future of TFT is really bright. Thank you guys so much for the support on the videos. If you like this one, push up a like and a sub to the channel. Helps me out so much, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the streams as well as the next video. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the